going to show you how to cook our traditional dish in Uganda. First of all, I want to show you our dried fish. This is our dried fish. I'm going to cook tonight, and green bananas. Right now, I want to show you how to peel our green bananas. So you drain them, and after you put more water, clean water, and then you in the cooker, you have to cover them, and then switch on the cooker, and then it can get boiled.
Today there are about 40 tribes in Uganda. Each of these tribes has got a distinctive language. But of all these 40 and also tribes, Buganda is the largest tribe. Going back in history, Buganda got its name from the word Uganda, and this was changed by the Swahili and Arab traders who used to trade in Uganda during the time of slave trade. And the people of Buganda are called Baganda. As I said, their language is Uganda. The people in Buganda have got their leader, who's known as the king, and it's known that there have been about 36 kings in the Buganda kingdom. Buganda has a proud history and culture extending back centuries before the Arabs arrived and the Europeans. As we've known, the word Uganda came from Buganda because when the Arabs and the Europeans came to this land, they found Buganda to be the most powerful and organized area.
So I'm going to add in what? Onions.
The dress I'm wearing is so popular in Uganda. And because, as I said, Buganda was the dominant tribe and being in the center of Uganda, so all the other tribes adopted it. And at the present time, it's the national dress of Uganda as a whole. Yeah. I first saw Idi Amin when I was about 9 years old. I was in a primary school and he came to our area. I was in a school choir and I had the opportunity to be in the choir that was going to entertain him. What I remember about him was that he came by helicopter, and before the helicopter landed, he jumped off the helicopter. I was so scared being young. And then he sat down on all the speeches, and after that we had started singing. When we were singing, he loved our song that he came and joined in and started dancing. One of the things I noticed about him, he was wearing 2 watches. He had a watch on each wrist. I was so surprised. I've never seen such a thing. What I remember him on the good side is he was a person who loved his country. He loved his country so much. Well, he thought he was doing, everything he did was in the best of his country, although there were things that were really bad. But on the other hand, he loved his country. About killing people, I don't know how I can relate killing people to him directly or indirectly. There were so many bad people during his regime. I think the way I say it is these people had such a freedom to act as they wanted in his name, but they were never condemned. My family was one of those unfortunate families. In fact, we lost a brother during his regime. So many people died during his regime. And from that point of view, I can say that, well, he was the leader. He was supposed to do something about those killings. But because he never did, so he carries the blame. The only change I've noticed in today's politics is that there's at least freedom of speech in the country. People are free to criticize the government as they wish. And the other thing, they are free to choose whatever leader they want to lead their country, which wasn't the case before.